Here's the forecast for London and southeast England until tomorrow evening. This afternoon will continue dry and sunny, and will also be warm, with the temperature rising to 24 degrees centigrade and the wind a light southerly. The night will be dry and clear.
Super. You know, it isn't on. Just isn't flipping well on.
What isn't?
What's his name? Alex. Volunteered to give me a hand with the roller. 1 o'clock, promise. Where is he? I don't know why I bother sometimes. I really don't.
Though, won't you, Roger? I mean, he hasn't let you down again, has he? It's so unfair.
Touchwood, of course he's playing. Don't say things like that, Mim. I'm scraping the barrel as it is. Cup's broken. 3.
Cup's 3, place 3.
You don't half mess me about sometimes, Mim. I don't make out this list for fun. It's all down to me, you know, this is. Point I'm trying to make is, I'm here. Why can't they be here?
Tell them.
What?
You're always going on about making a stand at the wicket. All right, make a stand in here. Tell them.
Mim, all I can do is ask them to volunteer. And they do. Let's face it, they do volunteer.
It's just that they never show up. But I show up, don't I, darling? Every week I show up.
Yeah, that's different. You're the captain's wife.
Oh, I see.
Fair dues, Mim. Love you. OK? Fair enough.
Love you too, darling.
Now, all I said was, maybe it's not such a good idea to phone me at home. I mean, what if Ginnie answered? Because she's my wife, that's why. But what do you mean, can I come round? I'm supposed to be playing cricket. No. No, of course it's not more important. But what do you mean, face to face? No, I'm not losing my temper. I'm supposed to be playing rotten cricket.
Truth is, if you weren't here, it just wouldn't be the same, Mim. Know that? You know why, don't you?
We're very lucky we like being together.
Well, there's that, yes. Not only that, teams like to come here and play us, you know, Mim. Not only because of the game, it's because of your teas. Your teas are talked about throughout the entire South Western League. Do you know that?
Oh, not the entire South Western League, surely.
That's for my side of things. Well, all right, OK, fair enough. Maybe I do take on more than my fair share. Maybe I should get some more help, but crumbs, Mim. Think where it could lead to. Premier League, winter tours, who knows? Sometimes I lie awake at night just thinking about it.
So do I.
It's a team, Mim. A fighting unit, if you like, and I'm the captain. There's this very fine balance. It's all psychology, which means tact and diplomacy and... Miriam! Tiggies, what's it?
Toilet requisites, yes, Roger. And please don't do that. You know I don't like it.
Right. I'll get on with the marking up.
And do say something about them stealing the soap, Roger, please.
Miriam! Miriam!
Here I am, darling. Don't panic.
Is Isn't that Bob's car?
I've no idea, darling. See you later.
Why, where are you going?
I shan't be long. I'm going to the greengrocer's.
Why?
Because you were going and somehow I don't think you'll get around to it. Did you take the keys?
No.
Are you sure?
Don't patronise me, Mim.
I'm not patronising you, darling. I'm looking for the car keys. And oh, listen, I think I found them.
But, Miriam, I need you here. I mean, what if something should turn up?
Will you please keep still?
Hello. Go away and come back again, shall I?
Roger's being difficult again.
I am never difficult. Bob, am I difficult?
Oh, well, I heard you a bit of a pushover myself.
How do you mean a bit of a pushover?
Ask him.
Off you go then, woman. Chop, chop.
Please don't do that, Roger. You know it upsets me.
Go on. Off you go. Miriam, love you.
Love you too, darling.
Bloody good woman you got there, Rog.
What?
Bloody gem. What a mess I've made of my life. It's not just my life, is it?
Roller. All set?
Well, I would, Rog, only I got a bit of trouble. I mean, I would, you know I would.
Trouble? What do you mean, trouble? I've got you down at number 3. Look, there you are. In writing. B. Wiley, number 3.
Oh, well, you don't really want me at number 3, Rog. You know me, 4'5", top weight.
Bob, I really want you in at number 3. You've been the only genuine all-rounder in the side, so no more problems, old mate. Hey, super?
Just one. I can't play, not today. Sorry.
But you said you were all right.
No, I said my back was all right. No, it's Ginnie.
Why won't she let you play?
Oh, no, it's not her. It's me. She's not well. As a matter of fact, she's in bed. Now, I don't really think I can leave her. Not all day.
Got fag, have you, Bob? I've given up. Mind you, Mim gave up at the same time, which helps.
I feel rotten. You know that, Rog.
Yeah, because the thing is, I've only got 11. You don't play. I'm down to 10. Because I'm not borrowing. They could offer me and bloody both of them. I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't, Bob. I mean it.
No, I know you wouldn't, Rog.
I wouldn't. She's not well, she's not well. Not your fault. These things happen. Mim was ill once, I seem to remember. I'd just like to say one thing. One last thing. It'll be a battle, that's all. And I'd have liked you out there, alongside me.
Christ, Rog, I feel terrible.
No. We'll make out, my old mate. Always have. Always will.
Afternoon, Skip. Afternoon, old boy.
Dennis!
Any chance of a knock, is there?
I thought you couldn't play.
Truth is, I suddenly thought to myself, good God, what do I want with trailing around looking at houses? So I said to her, look, Shirley, love, you want to look at houses? You are perfectly capable of looking at the bloody things by yourself. So, if I'm too late for a knock, fair enough. Bit of umpiring, whatever you fancy.
How do you fancy a knock at number 5?
Whatever you fancy, old boy, you're the governor.
5 it is, then. Smashing. Super. Good old Dennis.
What's all this, then?
Bob, can't play.
Well, that's a bit of bad. Not like you to let the side down, Bob, old boy.
It so happens my wife is rather ill. Well, a bit poorly.
A likely story. Right then, What's on the agenda?
The roller.
Ah, roller. Well, just the three of us, is it?
No, just the two of you. I'm off.
Smashing. Cheers, Bob.
If you happen to bump into a BMW, please don't.
Bit about the weather, though.
What?
Forecast reckons rain. Still, what do they know?
What's he talking about? Bob. Off licence. Right, you get the beer. I'll sort this lot out.
Just one thing, Rog. I know I haven't been doing too well with the old batches lately.
Super.
That roof needs refelting.
I'm not talking to you. Ever again.
My mum will be pleased. She said you were a little twerp, and I agree with her.
But before I never talk to you again, I'll just say this. You don't mess about with my cooking. I don't mess about with your cement.
Good afternoon, old boy. Good afternoon.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Den, this is Maggie. Dennis.
Hello.
Well, well, well. Nice to meet you at last. Come to watch, have we?
I hate drafts, don't you?
Drafts? What's she on about, drafts?
Well, if you're sitting in a field, you're bound to get drafts, aren't you?
Oh, bloody brainer. I even had to carry my own bag. What sort of woman is that, I ask you? I give up, I do. I give up.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
How do you mean? Let me give you a little cuddle. Cheer you up, eh?
Get off, you silly great cow. I'm supposed to be the demon bowler. How can I dish out these off spirits when I'm being crushed to death in that lot? Oh! Afternoon, home. Hello, Rog. This is Rog. He's the captain, so a bit of respect.
Oh, hello.
This is Maggie. I told you she was big, didn't I?
I'm not that big, am I? Yeah, well, he likes me big, don't you, eh? You know you do.
Get off, you great... Here, Rog, get her off. She'll ruin me spinning finger. Get her off, Rog.
Now, what I want is a hand with the roller.
Here, Rog. She's bigger than me. Can't she do it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
She wouldn't all, the great soft tart.
Don't you dare. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, I love him. Don't you just love him? Come here, I want to give you a kiss! Yes, all right. I'll tell him. Bye.
Hello. I'm Miriam, Roger's wife.
Oh, hello. I'm Maggie,
Maggie?
the Kevin's wife.
Oh, Maggie. I'm so sorry. How nice to meet you at last.
I've heard all about you.
That's nice. I hope.
All about you and your fantastic spreads.
Well, you've chosen a super day. Would you mind if I got on?
No, I'll give you a hand if you like.
Oh, would you? I mean, it's not compulsory.
No, whatever you fancy. Keep me out of mischief, won't it?
Super.
Oh, yeah. Some woman phoned. She says to tell Bob he's left his bag behind.
Oh, that'd be Ginnie, Bob's wife. Isn't he here?
I don't know. Is he?
Well, he was. I expect Roger's organised him into doing something energetic.
All right.
Would you like to take your coat off first?
Not really, no. I suffer terrible from the draft.
Oh, that's nasty for you.
Yeah, once it goes to my chest, I've had it. I mean, I'd wear a vest, but he'd only tear it. Mind you, my Kev, he's the one for grub.
Is he?
Oh! Self-taught, very nearly cordon bleu, my little Kev.
Gosh.
Me, I'm useless. Toast and marmalade, that's about my lot.
Roger doesn't know where the kitchen is.
Toast and marmalade and sex. Only things I'm any good at.
Hello, Mim, old love.
Dennis. Didn't think you were playing this weekend, Dennis.
Oh, they couldn't do without me, could they, love?
This is Dennis. He's in carpets.
Yeah, we've already met. Can you get things wholesale?
Well, that depends, doesn't it, Mim?
Steady the buffs. I'm a married woman.
Be warm enough, do you think?
Wish you hadn't done that, Dennis. I mean, I know it's only a bit of fun and everything, but I just can't cope with things like that. I don't know what it is. I just... Oh, God, listen to me.
A bit tense, are we, old love?
I'm fine, fine. Well, best be getting on.
No time for idle chatter. Things to be done. Chop, chop!
Oh, Dan, if you see Bob, could you tell him Ginnie rang?
Well, something up, old love.
He forgot his bag, that's all.
You mean she rang to say he left his bag behind?
Dennis, there's nothing funny going on, is there? Because if there is, I think, as Roger's wife, I ought to know.
Well, I can't see why she should ring to say he left his bag behind when half an hour ago he was here saying he couldn't play because Ginnie was ill in bed. Who had to look after her?
You know, it really isn't fair involving other people in his goings-on.
And we mustn't jump to conclusions now, must we, Lynn?
Apart from anything else, it's letting Roger down. I mean, you know how upset he was last time, and he was very fond of Bob's first wife. I can see the whole thing happening again. Oh, damn.
It'll be all right, I promise.
Dennis is really very sweet, you know. He gets most of the team equipment wholesale.
Oh, yeah?
Shirley be coming, will she, Dennis?
Shirley, God bless, is having a lovely time looking at houses.
Oh, you are moving, then? Oh, she will be pleased.
No, Mim, we're not moving. Shirley may think we're moving. Shirley may think anything she likes, but no.
So why is she looking at houses?
Because she likes looking at houses. Makes her happy. I do like her to be happy, dear old soul.
Do they usually come, then? The women?
Depends, really. Some do, some don't. Depends, really. I have to. No, that sounds awful. I mean, I don't have to. I enjoy it, really. We've always done things together ever since we were at college. We're very lucky, touch wood. We enjoy being together, sharing things. Sort of equal partners, as it were. It's rather super, really.
Miriam!
Yes, darling?
Miriam!
Yes, darling?
Blisters!
What about blisters, darling?
Don't bless me about Miriam. What do you do about them?
What's that?
I've only blistered my entire raison d'etre.
You're what?
My spinning finger, you great lump. It's all right. I can manage.
Ooh, that's a blister.
I know it's a blister, you silly great haystack.
Best thing is not to panic.
The best thing, if I might suggest, is to cover it up.
What with?
Elastoplast.
No, he's allergic to elastoplast.
Penicillin, you great.
Come on now, Miriam. You're the first aid department. Chop, chop.
Please don't tell me to chop, chop, Roger.
Beginning to throb.
Cold water.
Where is it?
In the tap, darling.
Elastoplast.
In the car.
Right. Dennis, you busy at the moment?
Well, no, not particularly, Stu.
Keys.
Glove compartment under the Guide Michelin.
Right. What is?
Elastoplast.
Well, someone in the walls, are they? Look at that. Oh, right. Fair enough.
Come on, sunshine, let's put it under the tap.
Let go my arm. You're cutting off the circulation.
Please don't tell me to chop, Roger. It's bad enough in front of the children.
I'll tell you what, Miriam, the consequences of that blister could be appalling. Bob's the only other decent spinner we've got.
You never did tell me what he meant, did you, darling?
What?
Pushover. Bit of a pushover.
Miriam, in approximately 1 hour from now, I shall be leading my team against the combined and slightly more than belligerent might of the British Railways Maintenance Division, Yeading East. Now, I know for a fact that at least 7 of that lot are genuine West Indians and shit hot. I don't ask you for very much, Miriam, but what I do ask for now is peace of mind.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
My pleasure, old love.
Right. Just get the bag out of the boot, and we are bang up to schedule. Love you. Okay. Hey! Get out of it!
How's that?
I think that's me finished, that's what I think.
How do you mean that's you finished?
Bloody kids. Where is everybody? Down the pub, I suppose.
Oh, God.
Ginny's here, but she never comes.
Who?
Bob's wife, Ginny. What am I going to say to her?
Difficult to get on with, is she?
You haven't seen him, right?
Seen who?
Bob.
Well, I haven't seen him, have I? I mean, where is he, this Bob?
Well, that's what he's like, you see. Oh, it's so unfair. Bob was married before, you see, and it's really Bob that Roger was sort of angry with, because when he was married and going off with Ginny, he said he was playing cricket, but she wasn't. And, oh, God, I can see the whole thing happening again. All those horrible atmospheres. So please, don't say anything. Not to Roger, not to anyone. Not until I've sorted something out. Promise?
Oh, I do. I do.
Ginny, how nice to see you. Why are you here?
Thank you, dearie.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
No, you're absolutely right. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that nasty little man next door with his sodding great bonfire. I'm sure there's a law or something about people lighting fires on a Saturday, especially a Saturday like this. Anyway, I thought I'd bring his silly bag and enjoy a spot of sun here. Where is he, the fool? I assume he's popped off somewhere?
Bob?
Oh, come off it, darling. He's always popping off somewhere. You know he is. It's all that nervous energy that's so attractive till you have to live with it.
Well, actually, he's...
His car isn't here.
No, it wouldn't be, because he's taken it with him. I remember now. He's getting something for Roger, some grease for the roller, actually.
Now, Mira, I suppose I should give you a hand.
Well, it's not compulsory, you know.
Don't hesitate to give me a shout if you want me to butter a piece of bread or anything.
You really think that's it then, Kev?
Well, it's an artificial aid, isn't it? I'll take one look at this plaster and they'll scream blue murder about it being an artificial aid to increase my spinning potential.
Got a fag, have you, Kev? I've given up.
I'm not saying I won't play, Rog. What I'm saying is, I can't bowl. What I'm saying, Rog, is maybe I should stand down and give someone else a chance to turn his arm over. For the sake of the team. That's what I think I should do.
As I was saying, Skip, I really think I found the answer. Now, if I just...
The thing is, of course, Kev, you're the only decent spinner we've got. I mean, there only ever has been you and Bob. He's not playing.
Do you mind? You're frightening away my son.
What I'm saying, mate, is it's your finger, but it's our team. Now, what I'm saying is... Virginia!
Yes, it's me, Roger, the scourge of Sainsbury's. Hello, Kevin. You really must give Bob the name of your tailor.
Is Bob with you?
Somewhere, something about some grease.
Good old Bob. I mean, you're all right, are you, Virginia? Because I'd hate to think that good old Bob had dragged you out of bed for my sake.
No, I often get up in the mornings.
Super. Miriam!
Yes, darling?
Virginia's here. Now, she won't admit this, but I know she has risen from her bed to be with us today. Now, I think that's really rather special.
I really must have a word with good old Bob.
Miriam,
Yes, darling.
look after her. Anything she wants, blanket, lemon tea, aspirin, hot water bottle, anything. All right, Miriam? OK? Super. All right, Kevin? OK? Happy now? Tell you what, Kev, now you're here, you might fancy a spot of umpiring. See how you feel.
Roger, I must talk to you.
Not bloody umpiring, that's for sure.
Last time I was here, I scored 63.
Look, Dennis. Ginny's here, isn't it super?
Apparently it's more of a miracle. Hello, Dennis.
Bob's playing, you see.
Bob?
Yes, he's playing, isn't it super?
Oh, my God.
Super. Alex! Nice to see you.
Track's looking a bit brown. This is the BMW.
Nice.
Very nice. Yours?
Finally did it. If you recommend the motor, that is good enough for Uncle Dennis. And who is this delightful little mademoiselle?
This is Sharon. She's come along to watch me make another 50 or so. Haven't you, pop it?
That's what I like to hear, confidence.
Hello, Sharon. I'm Virginia.
Where's that Bob? I've got a bone to pick with him. Bugger damn, I ran me out last week.
Well, now, Sharon, introductions. That's Kevin, and he's got a bad finger.
And he's not bloody umpiring.
And his wife is called Maggie, and she's terribly nice, and she's inside setting out the thingies. It's not compulsory, but every little does help. And I expect you'd like to do a little something yourself, wouldn't you? Dennis is the one with the new BMW, and his wife is called Shirley, and she's looking at a new house.
Or so she thinks.
This is Virginia. Well, she's just said so, hasn't she? And she's married to Bob, who's sort of over there doing things. Oh, yes, I'm here, and my name is Miriam, and I'm married to Roger, who's the sort of captain. No, I mean, he is the captain. The others aren't here yet, but when they do arrive, you'll see how awfully nice they are. There now.
Well, I'll get changed then.
Now, here's the situation as I see it. I'm moving Dennis out to take first off.
Dennis, could you spare me a moment?
Duty calls.
Hello.
I've come from East Molesley.
I don't blame you.
Saturdays, I usually go shopping with me mum because me dad's still on crutches on account of the accident. Well, I call him me dad, but, well, you know. They were going to Broadstairs this weekend, but they had to cancel it. Well, it's ever so nice here, isn't it? What with the trees and everything. Excuse me. I just want to get something out of the car.
I suppose he did tell her it's cricket and not come dancing.
They won't let me play. You know that, don't you?
How do you mean they won't let you play?
Because of my finger.
Well, can't you use the other hand?
Hello there, Betty.
Put yourself in Virginia's place, old love. Imagine sitting here waiting for Rog to turn up when all the time he's off somewhere doing you know.
Afternoon.
Doing what?
No,
No, I don't know, Dennis. Tell me.
doing naughties.
But how can I imagine it, Dennis? Because Roger isn't like that, is he? Is he?
All right, Lynn. Okay. All right, Dennis. Super. Good, Roger. All right, everyone. All jolly good.
Roger, I must talk to you.
Hello, this is your captain speaking. Yes, Jerry Malsown, what seems to be the problem?
Alex, have you got the keys to the car? I want to fetch something.
Now, look here. Don't go touching any of my switches, will you?
I feel ever so uncomfortable.
I'll go for a walk.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, do you? All you have to do is watch me. Okay? Now, look, I've got to get in a spot of practice. Enjoy yourself. Go and make a daisy chain or something.
She's having a baby.
Super.
What are you talking about, super? She's supposed to be having it tomorrow. He promised. I'm all right for Saturday, he said. She's due to deliver on the Sunday. Bloody doctors. What am I going to do? I'm down to 10 again.
9.
What?
Roger.
Miriam, please. Love you. Okay. Fair enough.
Where'd you find this one, then?
I tell you, I can hardly keep my eyes open. Mind you, thick as a plank.
I'll never play for this lot again. Not even if they got down on their knees and begged me.
Kip, how would you feel about going in at number 7? We're back to 11 again.
No, Roger, 10.
10 what?
10 men, Roger.
I've just counted them.
But it's Bob.
What about Bob?
They're right.
want a hand?
Oh, well, it's not compulsory, you know.
Come on! This it! Come on! Deep! Deeper! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, huddle, huddle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, everyone. Chop, chop, Bob.
Saturdays I usually get on with the house.
As Kevin said, you've not been there long, have you?
No, not long, no. That's why I don't mind him playing his silly cricket. Gives me a chance to get on.
They are inclined to get under your feet, aren't they?
Especially when they're as little as he is, yeah. Little, but perfect. Oh, I love him.
Beautiful pick.
Well done.
Great pick. Well, Brian.
Bit of a shock, the old woman turning up, eh? Mim's a word.
You know, Dennis, underneath that insensitive exterior of yours, you're really quite insensitive, aren't you?
That's my Alex.
Mind you, I'd have been working on the house today. Only I ran out of sharp sand and the rotten devils wouldn't deliver.
Sharp?
Sand, yeah. I'm laying some new paths round the back.
Oh. You any good at it?
Well, not bad. My father was a master bricker. Anything you want doing, just give us a ring and I'll see you all right. Your jets are bunged up. I'll get my spanners out the car.
What's a bricky?
Yes! Oh, yes! Come on! Yes! Bob! Chop, chop! Great! Terrific! Super! Jolly good, Brian. Have a blow for a couple of hours. I'm going to give Bob you, eh? Okay. Right. Super. I'm putting you on next, okay, Bob, old mate, eh?
Well, have a go, Rog.
Which end would you prefer?
One nearest the mortuary.
Super!
Fine-looking woman, your wife.
She loves me, you know. Silly cow.
They do cling, don't they?
We had a really smashing time last night. I made a really terrific quiche Lorraine and she dug a tree out of the garden. It was really terrific, know what I mean? Really nice. She's been so reasonable about everything, I think I'll tell her I'll go ahead with this adoption thing. She can't have one, you know. Well, anything to keep the silly cow happy.
If you have anything to discuss, discuss it with me. I am your captain. Okay.
Got a nice day for it, haven't you?
Tim?
Oh, yes. 7 wickets, mate. 7. 7.
2 times there.
They're coming in.
Go, Bob. Go, Bob. 7 wickets, okay? All right, fair enough. Nice one. There you go, mate. Heat up now. Going to need your trick this afternoon. Don't you go and get yourself the collywobbles now. Everything all right over here? Jolly good? Super. Well done. You're going to enjoy that cake, you know. One of Mrs. Dervish's specials, that is.
4:45, he said. I distinctly heard you were 4:45, instead of which it was 4:30, and the gas wouldn't work, which meant that I was totally unprepared and made you look a complete fool, and nobody seems to give a tuppenny what's it.
You asked me what time I wanted tea, and things being as they were, I said 1:45, about. Well, I didn't know how Bob was going to bowl, did I? Blame him, not me.
That isn't fair, Roger. More tea, Super.
Super, jolly good, Bob. Everything all right up here? Are you asking me?
Hello.
You're being the host, are you? Sure, yes, Bob.
All right, love?
Your stomach playing you up again, is it?
Me? No.
You're up to something.
Shocking bloody pile-up on the bypass. Drop of sun, they all turn out like P-registration lemmings.
Don't miss it once.
You look terrible.
You don't think I've got an arse for starting, do you?
I don't know what to think about you, Bob. Really, I don't. Thank you so much.
I think she's upset.
Ah, it's me. I've done it all wrong again.
No, it's her teas. Them not being here on time. My little Kev's just the same. If you're not sitting down, salivating, dead on the dot, he goes all sulky.
Good book?
Try to read one a year. It does so broaden the mind, don't you agree?
Know this, Virginia. You're a damn fine woman.
What is it about me today?
She's round there again. Just sitting in his car. She's been there all afternoon, just biting her little nails through her glove. Well, apart from tea time, that is. Still, he never says a word to her.
Who?
Your friend, Alex. He ignores her. All the time he was standing there, not a dicky.
Ignores who?
His girlfriend. She's shy, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you're the captain, aren't you? Chastise him.
Thing is, should he open? Should I put him in at number 3?
Terrific.
Good luck, Arnold. Back at it.
Virginia giving you a bit of stick, is she? Send her round to your Uncle Dennis, old boy. I'll soon have her straightened out. You've got to train them, you know. Not only do they expect it, they like it.
Do they? Do they really?
Bad luck, Arnold. Be quick. Bad luck, Arnold.
Yes?
Oh, well played.
Yes, come on. All right.
Cool. 20 up. Well run. Good shot, Brian. Got a fact, Dennis. I've given up.
What's happening?
She's moving her chair.
Is that why they're clapping?
He's Lister, that Alex. Daddy's practice, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, my Kev doesn't like him either.
Not saying I don't like him. Just saying he makes me sick.
Yes! Listen!
I don't like having to say this, Roger, but I'm going to say it nevertheless. I really am most awfully cross.
So easy.
It's the same every week. I do my best to make things nice, but you don't...
I say, he's throwing him down a bit, isn't he?
I'll say what? Oh. Miriam, much as I know you'd like me to, I cannot control this game to accommodate the taking of your refreshments. Rather... Right! Did you see that? Rather the other way around. What's he signalling now? No ball. Right. Fair enough. About bloody time.
But he should have said something. You should have said something.
Short-sighted pillock.
don't you come round?
I know you're a bit of an all-rounder, but I don't know how you concentrate, old boy. Really, I don't.
Well played, Alex!
Good, well played, Alex. Good shot. Still, what does it come down to in the end? Sex. Is it worth it? Can it really be worth it?
Why weren't you here when I phoned?
Oh, Christ.
Off you go then, Bob. Chop, chop.
Yes, have a lovely time, darling. And it had better not be what I think it is, all right?
You don't have to clap me, you silly great haystack. I'm lucky to be alive, I'm telling you.
You look really nice in white, Kev. If your little legs had been a bit longer, you'd have made a lovely bride.
Oh.
I don't know if I prefer Roger to have a good innings or a bad one. If it's a good one, he relives it in bed, shot by shot. And if it's a bad one, he actually replays the shots until he gets it right. He can make a really bad innings last all winter.
Here, Kev. Come here. Those trousers are too long. Come here.
Get off me, woman.
Ooh! He's trembling. Do you know that? The whole of his little body's trembling, it is.
No, it's all right, thank you. I can manage.
Yes! Oh, come on! Good shot, sir!
And I am not trembling. I am alive with nervous anticipation.
Oh, wow.
30 up.
Look at the muscles on that black one.
Which black one?
That one who's sulking.
He's not walking away because he's sulking. He's walking away to begin his 900-yard run-up, you dozy great cow.
Yes! All to Alex. Super. Put him up, will you, Kim? Now, these solicitors like things in writing.
That's it then. Goodbye, son.
I couldn't half do with a cuddle.
Well, come here, then.
just done my nails, but if there's anything I can do...
Thank you so much, Virginia, but we'll manage somehow. Surely we will.
You've got something you're dying not to tell me, Miriam.
Will you excuse me for a moment? Roger, darling, I know you think I'm making an awful fuss, but we really must come to some sort of better arrangement vis-à-vis the taking of tea. It simply isn't...
Miriam,
yes, darling?
shut up.
Roger.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Miriam, love you, but we are trying to win a game, all right? OK, fair enough.
Yes, fine, super, thank you so much.
I said, do you want some help?
No, thanks, it's not compulsory, you know, really.
Well, you're going to get some, whether you want it or not.
Sorry?
I'm going to help you stop worrying about me and Bob and things that don't bloody well concern you. Because whatever you're thinking, you've got it all wrong. Sorry, Miriam, but there's no trouble at all. So instead of worrying about us, why don't you worry about Dorking?
Dorking? I don't know Dorking.
No, dearie, but Roger does. Ask the chaps.
Oh, well played. Forty up. Got the buggers, Kev. I can feel it.
Yes! 2. Get it.
If you ever need a carpet, give me a tinkle. Wholesale, definitely. Probably, not definitely, mind, but probably. Bit more. Okay.
You don't have to turn me on, Dennis. Spiritually, I mean. I'll just pop round and see how she is.
Super.
Does Dorking mean anything to you?
Not a lot, no.
Miriam, my love, tea was, as ever, a picture.
Good God, that's not bowling. That man's a chucker. Miriam,
Yes, darling.
I'm parched. Get me a soft drink of some sort, will you?
Yes, darling.
Oh, come on, woman. Chop, chop. And stop that ringing.
Oh, hello, Shirley. How are you? Yes, he is. I'll get him for you. Dennis! Hello, Shirley. He seems to have disappeared. Yes, I will. Hold on.
He's my first and only love, ain't you?
Get off.
Really? I've been with 12 men before I met Bob. He made it 12 and a half.
Oh, this? Just testing it for the manager of the sports department, actually.
50 up, super. We've got 'em. We've flippin' well got 'em.
Oh, there you are, Dennis. Shirley just phoned.
What's happened now?
She said to tell you she's seen the house. She's still there, as a matter of fact. That it's exactly what she's always wanted, but they must have an answer today. There's the number. Roger, I'm sorry to go on about
Miriam, if I was out there batting to win and you were in here sobbing your heart out about your timetable, I would bat and I would go on batting if necessary all night, even if it meant using a Davy lamp and taking your stupid bloody tea intravenously. Now, where's my squash? Oh, good shot.
Yes!
No! No!
No, come back, come back! Back, back!
Hey! Don't worry, old mate. It's only a game. It's only a game.
Did you see that? Did you? Did you see that? That bugger, he ran me out. Called for a second and sent me back. Bloody deliberate, that was. Bloody deliberate.
Where's Charles? All padded up, is he? Happy, Charles? OK? Jolly good?
I don't understand what they get so worked up about.
I don't know. It's good for them. Takes their little minds off the nastier side of life.
Yeah. What do we women have to take our minds off the nastier side of life, eh?
We've got them.
I thought they were the nastier side of life.
What's happened?
Dennis, first ball.
Oh, not first ball. Oh, dear. First ball. Poor old Den. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Good luck, Chaz. Nice and easy, old mate. Plenty of time.
Box. Where's my bloody box? Bloody hell, Skip. I mean, did you see it? I mean, bloody hell, I mean...
Don't worry.
Well, I mean, bloody hell, Skip. It must have moved about 3 feet. I mean...
Don't worry, old mate.
Happens to all of us sometime or other. No one could have played a ball like that. Well, very few of us anyway.
That ball moved 3 feet if it moved an inch.
At least you got out by dint of your own inadequacy. Not like me, run out by an ego bloody maniac.
Yes!
Patch! Patch!
All right, love.
When I phoned, you were with her, weren't you? Just yes or no, or I'll scream this hut down.
Well, she phoned up. She wanted to see me.
Right. Now, sod off with you.
Ginny.
Shut up!
Charles off the mark. Well played, Charles.
Excuse me.
Yes, of course. Can I help you?
I was wondering if I could avail myself of your toilet.
Sorry?
The toilet.
Oh, the toilet. Down there on the left. There's a sign up, actually.
Sorry?
There is a sign up on the door.
Oh, yes. It's through there. Sorry.
We are now scoring at the rate of 4.2 runs and over.
Lammy.
Shirley, you did that deliberately, didn't you? You willed that ball to swing through the air like that, didn't you? I could feel it. Just so I'd have to see that stupid, rotten house. Well, you can forget it, all right? Forget it.
Miriam!
Yes, darling?
Where's my squash?
No, I am not arguing with you, Shirley. You've already ruined my day. No, Shirley, you are not unhappy. You only think you are. Now say goodbye to the nice people, explain to them you're not very bright, and go home.
Quack, 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 quack.
Bob,
Yes, Miriam, old chap?
you remember we were all having a bit of fun and everything, and you said something about Rog being a bit of a pushover, and we all had a jolly good laugh. Well, it wouldn't be anything to do with Dorking, would it?
Dorking.
Miriam!
Coming, darling. Yes, Dorking.
Ask Dennis. He knows all about Dorking. He knows all about everything.
Here, look at my little Kev. Like a greyhound in the slips. Well, a whippet, anyhow. A lovely little fat whippet. Oh, I could eat him.
You're satisfied?
What have I done now?
I'm back on the Valium, dearie.
You were never off the Valium, dearie.
Yes? Lynn! Cover! Cover! What happened? What's happened? Charles ran out.
He's done it again. He's bloody done it again. You ran me out, you bugger!
Keep going, Alex. Great stuff. Who's next in? Christ, it's me. Score! Score! Somebody score! Miriam!
All right, I'll
Miriam!
score. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm locked in the toilet and I can't get out.
Whose is this great big blob?
Oh, it's you, Dennis, old chap. Sorry. Still, you're steady. I'll give you that.
The door's jammed.
Sorry?
The ladies' loo, the door's jammed. You can't get in. I had to use the other one.
I'll tell Roger.
That's right, Miriam. You tell Roger and he'll tell you and you can fix it. Chop, chop.
Dennis.
What's that, my lovely?
Dorking.
Dorking.
Vis-a-vis Roger.
Ah, Dorking. Yes. Well, now, difficult. I mean...
Oh, lovely goal, Kev!
Good shot, Kev!
Move your little legs, Kevin! Fantastic!
Roger.
What? Well, come on, then, come on.
Sorry.
Well? God, I'm tense.
That's because you do too much, Roger. All this, I mean, and virtually single-handed from what I hear.
You're quite right, though, Virginia. I was just the same at school. Incredible organiser. I was captain of cricket then as well, you know.
Yes, that's something I've never really understood, darling.
What is?
Why you've never really, well, improved. I mean, if you were captain then, shouldn't you be a field marshal or something by now?
Very good, Miriam. Yes. Ha ha. Oh, got my neck.
Would you like a massage?
Why, do you do that sort of thing?
Well, my Kev says I'm fantastic.
Oh, well, yes. In that case, then, just here.
Oh, yeah. Sit down then.
Oh.
You got quite a nice little body in its own way, haven't you?
Well, I've always been keen on sport, you know. I expect that's why I've kept in trim.
When we went to Corfu for our honeymoon, he took his cap and his box just in case there was a game going, didn't you, darling?
What box?
His box, you know. To protect his thingies.
Oh, his box. Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
There.
Fantastic. Oh. Me next.
You got athlete's foot, have you, Dennis?
Me? Hardly, my love.
Oh. It's just I couldn't help noticing earlier on, when you kept touching me, how very damp your hands were. I just wondered whether dampness was a general condition of yours, or what?
Hey, you up?
You got any children, Virginia?
Just the one.
Oh. How old?
He'll be 39 next March.
I've been thinking I haven't seen a butterfly for years. Miriam, what's happened to all the butterflies?
I don't know, darling. Perhaps they've all gone to Dorking.
Look off the book a minute, will you, Dennis, old chap? Old chap.
I could do with a fag. Oh.
Here, have one of mine, darling.
You're smoking?
Yes, darling.
I didn't know you were smoking.
Oh, there's a lot of things you don't know about me, Roger.
How many do we need?
55.
Right. Well played, Alex. Well played.
Oh, he's out, is he? About bloody time.
Excuse me? Is anybody there?
Little wait. It's 2.
I'm locked in the toilet! Can someone come and get me out?
She phoned you. Liar.
I've not told you what she wanted yet.
I don't care what she wanted. When are you going to get it into your thick head that you're not married to her anymore? You're married to me. Oh, go away.
Yes!
Oh.
You ran me out, you bugger.
Don't start all that again. You're getting past it, old chap. How are we doing?
What do you care? Eh? You don't care about the team. All you're concerned about, matey, is missing your lousy 50.
Well, let's face it. I'm the only one capable of making it, aren't I, matey?
Have you seen your girlfriend? Yeah. What's his name again?
Alex.
Oi, Alex. Have you seen your girlfriend?
No, where is she?
She's sitting in your car.
No, look here. She's not fiddling with my switches, is she?
I think you should go and have a word with her, don't you, Chutney?
Is that thing dead?
I don't know. It's about as lively as you are, I should think.
Sweet.
Say, Dennis, should I need another divorce? Can you get it for me wholesale?
No, wait. Wait!
You all right, Virginia?
Yes, thanks. I think I've got a cold starting. You and your rotten cricket.
Do you want to borrow my coat?
No, she isn't. Where is she? She's got the keys to my car.
Here. I'm not talking to you. Rotten slisters.
You ever tried nursing someone with terminal boredom, Miriam?
We're not starting a little tizzy, are we?
We don't all have the perfect marriage, you see, Miriam.
I've never suggested my marriage was perfect. Far from it.
Not awfully far from it, surely, Miriam. Just a few miles up the A24.
Am I so very unattractive, Dennis?
You, Mim? Never.
Do I appear awfully bossy to you? You don't have to tell me. It's not compulsory, you know.
Mim, you're all right.
I've always been completely faithful to Roger. I want you to know that. But one can change. I mean, one can only stand being called an officer and a gentleman for so long.
Yes!
You've been divorced for over a year. But still you go round there. Still you pay the rent and mow the lawn and fix the shelves and do whatever else you and your bloody guilt complex think you ought to be doing. God, what have I done with my life? Why don't you go back to her? You're there most of the time anyway.
I've always been able to control everything, you see. That's my trouble.
Can you hear banging?
Yes! Come on in.
I'm ill. I know I am. In fact, I think I'm dying. My life keeps flashing in front of me. Most of it seems to be spent in a solicitor's office paying their rotten bills.
Excuse me! Can anyone hear me?
What do you mean, locked herself in?
The lock's stuck in the lady's loo. I'm afraid she's having hysterics.
We'll do something medical.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Throw a bucket of water over her or something.
The door's stuck.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm a lawyer, not a lavatory attendant.
Same thing, old boy. Same thing.
Whoa!
You're right. You're right. Sure it's all right.
That's my little Kev.
What happened? He got hit by a bouncer. Right in the bumps.
You leave him alone. You're great. He's only little. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Where's bloody Donald?
Bloody Donald!
What's the score?
97!
Well, put it up then.
There isn't a 7! I can't find a 7!
Look, just keep that board moving. I want to know exactly where we stand. I'm cold.
Oh, can I have my coat back, please? I'll get something for your head.
What's happened?
They've attacked her little Kevin.
It was personal, I know it was.
Soothe them, old boy.
Typical! Bloody typical!
I'm sorry, Alex, but I do consider it your
Look,
responsibility.
just tell her to
and I
pull
know-
herself together and put my keys under the door, all right?
But she says she's embarrassed, and she's your, you know, your thingy.
Get in there, you great slob.
Now, look here.
Now piss off before I put one on you.
All right. All right.
You're quite right, Mag. You'll make a lovely mother.
Miriam! Miriam!
Yes, darling.
Get on that board and keep it moving, woman.
Yes, darling.
She's getting married. That's what she wanted to tell me. She's getting married. So she won't be needing me anymore. Not for money or anything. I love you.
She says she won't come out until you've all gone, so, do you mind?
I'll talk her out, like they do in films. Control tower to bog, control tower to bog. Are you reading me?
What am I supposed to talk to her about? I only met her yesterday.
Talk to her through the window.
I'm not talking to her through anything.
Fetch the ladder.
Dennis, fetch the ladder.
Certainly. Where is it?
Do you need some help? No, thanks. It's not compulsory, you know.
Who is doing the bloody scoring?
I am, Roger.
Well, do it, woman. Do it. Where's Kevin?
Here I am, and I'm very nearly unconscious.
Well, don't pass out. I may need you.
Roger.
What?
Tell me about Dorking.
What?
I said, I'm not a machine.
Well, what other excuse have you got?
Right. My hat.
No.
I say,
Whose is that new red BMW?
Not mine. Mine's polychromatic green with a beige suede interior.
Not anymore, it's not. It's red.
How can it be red, you drunken idiot?
'Cause your wife just set fire to it.
She hasn't, has she?
She wants to talk to you.
Where is she?
She's sitting in your car, mucking about with your switches.
Drunken idiot.
They'll be needing some help.
I'll do it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Oh, am I gonna give you a seeing to when I get you home tonight?
Wait! Over.
What the hell is happening?
Refreshments.
What?
Tell me about Dorking.
Miriam, I'm playing the definitive captain's innings out here.
Yes, darling, and it's super.
Well, get back on that bloody board.
I will, darling, just so soon as you tell me about Dorking.
Right. If you remember, you didn't come to Dorking last year because one of the kids went down with the scarlet whatsits.
Yes, darling, I remember.
Well, I told you how Piggy Pearson, who used to be Fatty Woolacott's best friend at school, turned out to be captain of this Dorking shower we thrashed the pants off.
Yes, darling, sort of.
You remember I was late home because the fan belt went on the Volvo?
Yes, darling.
Well, it didn't. Now, are you going back on that board?
No.
Right. Piggy's got this divorced sister who took a bit of a shine to me. And if you must know, while you thought I was fixing the fan belt, I was indulging in a spot of naughties. All right, all right, all right. Just the once, mind. Nothing in it, of course. No need to ask you if you understand, because of course you do. So will you please get back on that board? We are half a dozen runs away from victory, and I must keep track.
Keep track of what, darling?
The bloody board!
Yes, darling, but getting back to that other business, I am just the teeniest bit surprised that you haven't mentioned it before, bearing in mind that it has always been our solemn agreement should such a thing occur.
2 reasons. A, it didn't seem worth mentioning at the time. And B, when I did get around to telling you, you were planning your stupid bloody menu for next week's match and somehow it didn't seem right to disturb you. All right? Okay? Fair enough?
Roger.
What do you mean, goodbye?
I mean, I'm going home, collecting the children, and leaving you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I didn't mean it, darling. I didn't mean it.
Mean what?
Oh, about the children.
Children? Oh, you completely insensitive woman. Can't you feel it? It's bloody raining.
Oh. Well, in that case, darling, I better go and put the kettle on.
Oh, Miriam.
No, it's all right, thank you. I can manage.